And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Southampton against London. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
That gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go with all 6'4" of Graziano Pelle. His size and strength lends itself to good ball retention, and he's a great foil for the movement of smaller teammates to pick up the layoffs and flick-ons.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Long finds himself offside.
That was just fractionally offside.
Jose Font. Jay Rodriguez. London haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. Steve Davis. Jose Font. Who's going to make this theirs? Steve Davis. Jose Font. Ward-Prowse. Tadic. Long. Tadic. Deftly done. Pella. Check, deals with it effortlessly. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. London, the most prolific team in the league this season. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tadic. Southampton, impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
So what now? And it's Long. Long with the ball through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Now it's Wilshere. Welbeck.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Welbeck! He's done very well to get to that.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Özil. Mesut Özil. Out to the flank. Sanya has it out wide and in space. Time to deliver. Oh, he's in! Away from immediate danger. Pella plays it long. And through to the goalkeeper. Sanya. an hour played now. Sanya. There's Ozil. Steve Davis. Teller. Steve Davis. Jay Rodriguez. Bertrand. Jay Rodriguez. Tadic created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. It's Pella! Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Sanya. There's Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere. And it's Wilshere. Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Aim forward. It'll be a throw-in. Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere. Kieran Gibbs. Wilshere. Now the pass. Welbeck! And the follow-up. Danger averted for now. And we've reached half-time. The midway point of the game.
London ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be in the second half.
Half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
London clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Wilshere. It's Alexis Sanchez! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Jay Rodriguez. Bertrand. Jay Rodriguez passes it through. Teller. Long! In he goes again! And in it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Southampton take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Alexis Sanchez. It's Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. And Welbeck! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Tadic. Suarez. Played out to the wing. Long. Plenty waiting in the middle. Managed to get it away. Ward-Prowse pumps it forwards. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. He's gone for goal! That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom. I thought he dealt with it really well.
Sanya. Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere. And it's Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs tries to get it forward quickly. Welbeck. Ward-Prowse. London yet to make a change here. Tadic. Long. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Arteta. Kieran Gibbs. Mesut Ozil. Kieran Gibbs. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Bertrand. Jay Rodriguez, whose first half strike gave his side the lead on his last outing. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Davis. Jay Rodriguez. Steve Davis. Jay Rodriguez. Jose Font. Alexis Sanchez. Brzezinski. Mesut Ozil. It's come loose. And it's Wilshere. It's a great ball. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
London grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Looks to slip it through. Tadic. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, real chance! Alexis Sanchez. Rapidly approaching the end. Southampton looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and it hasn't happened for a while. Jay Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Alexis Sanchez. Welbeck, chance to shoot. Final 5 minutes. Jay Rodriguez.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Tadic.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Spoon forward. Long, needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Mesut Ozil. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexis Sanchez. Tadic. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
There were times when they looked like winning it, times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.